Deep inside the silent jungle, the moonlight barely touched the ground, and the trees stood like dark giants while every shadow looked alive. That night, a young deer named Liro was running for his life. His heart was pounding, his legs were trembling, and behind him something dangerous was coming. All he heard was a slow, heavy slithering sound. Suddenly, from the tall grass, a gigantic serpent lifted its head. Its eyes glowed yellow, its body was thick like a fallen tree, and its tongue flicked like a sharp blade. The serpent had chosen Liro as its midnight meal. Terrified, the deer ran faster and faster, but in his fear, he didn't notice that he had entered the hunting ground of another predator, Raikou, the fastest cheetah in the jungle. Raikou was hungry, focused, and he saw the deer first. He crouched low, his muscles tightened, and he shot forward like an arrow. Liro was now trapped between two deaths, ahead of him the cheetah, and behind him the serpent. The serpent struck first, its tail whipping forward and blocking the deer's path. Liro slipped and fell, crying softly in fear. At that moment, Raikou suddenly stopped. He stared at the giant serpent, and for the first time in years he felt fear. The serpent raised its body higher, hissing angrily and claiming the deer as its prey, but Raikou was not ready to give up. With a deep growl, the cheetah slowly circled the serpent while the serpent watched him carefully, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In an instant, the serpent attacked with lightning speed, but Raikou jumped aside, barely escaping the deadly fangs. The jungle filled with growls, hisses, and snapping branches as two predators fought for one small deer. The serpent wrapped its thick body around Raikou's leg, and Raikou roared in pain, clawing desperately. With one powerful swipe, he scratched the serpent's eye, causing it to loosen its grip. Raikou used the moment, leaped forward, and slammed the serpent's head into a rock. The serpent hissed loudly and retreated into the darkness. The serpent was defeated. Raikou breathed heavily, looking at the trembling deer. Liro waited for death, but Raikou simply turned away. He did not attack the deer and did not chase him. He walked away silently. Maybe he was tired. Maybe he respected the little deer's courage. Or maybe for the first time the cheetah remembered what fear felt like. Liro slowly stood up and watched the cheetah disappear into the moonlit forest. He survived the serpent, he survived the cheetah, and he survived the night of fear. From that day on, every animal in the jungle knew that the deer who lived that night was no ordinary deer.